Cupcakes seem to be everywhere these days. Aficionados cite a number of reasons for their appeal. They're portable, they don't require a fork and knife, they provide nostalgia. They come in at least a dozen different flavors, and they're fairly cheap. In DC, a number of cupcakeries have already opened in hopes of taking advantage of the craze. To figure out why cupcakes are so popular, we spoke to some local bakeries and cupcakeries to get their take.
I think it's just something so accessible. I mean, you can bring them to parties, you can bring them to baby showers, birthdays, and everyone can get their own flavor that they love.
And they're small, they're individual. I think you can be creative with them. So people come to our shop, they love the idea of opening a box and having just a beautiful little assortment of cupcakes. And I think it's something different than the experience you get buying a cake.
We use Valrhona chocolate and Valrhona cocoa from France, Madagascar from vanilla. We use like fresh limes, fresh lemons, fresh bananas. I know we really want people to walk away thinking that, I'm having like the best gourmet cupcake out there.
I love cupcakes. I even have a cupcake tattoo, so they're my favorite dessert. And one time when I found this place last summer, I was addicted ever since. So I'll stand out in the cold, the rain, anything. So I love them.
It's a great way to express individuality because you can come into a shop like Hello Cupcake and there's 18 or 20 flavors a day, and you don't have to buy a big cake and get one flavor. You could buy 12 cupcakes for a party and everybody gets to try something different, and in some ways that's an expression of individuality in our society, I think.
I love cupcakes. I think my first cupcake memory was when I was like in the 3rd grade. My mom sent me off to school with a box of cupcakes for my class because back then you could do that. I know a lot of schools aren't into that because all the sugar and stuff, which is a shame because I think kids are missing out on like a really big part of being a kid and taking cupcakes to school and feeling special on your birthday and stuff. And so I think that's probably my first cupcake memory, and I always kind of liked that. It was fun. And my favorite cake-off memories is a little girl who came into the shop many years ago, and it was kind of one of those things you could tell it was mom's first time letting her go into a store by herself, and the mom was in the car right outside, and the little girl came in and she pointed at what she wanted in a case, and she handed George the dollar bill, the $5 bill, and he put it in a bag, and he gave her the change, and he gave her the bag, and she looked in the bag. There was a smile on her face, and she went running out the door, and I thought, I made that, and look at how much joy it brought this person. There you go. That's why I love my dog.
I love any kind of cupcakes, and it was just there, so I went in.
We're on a global search for a good cupcake.
I like that she likes them.
It's a euphoric experience. It's mind-blowing. I absolutely love the cupcakes, especially the vanilla one.
It's amazing.
I don't know if I can say it on camera.
You just need to try it.
So far, none of these bakers or owners sees any end to the cupcake craze. They are simple pleasures that remind us of our childhood. As long as we have events to celebrate, the cupcake will always have its place.
Honey, oh, sugar, sugar, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. I just can't believe the loveliness of love.